Hey everyone, it's Tyler from Mars Investments. In today's video, I will be sharing you my core key practices on using Robinhood, how to maximize our potential for gains, and how to minimize our potential losses. So guys, it's just a few simple steps. I've been using Robinhood now for a few months, and as you can see here on the screen, I have $28,945 in my account. Yesterday, I'm up $36, $37. You can see at the end of the day, it really just went up. Now, even though that I have $28,000, but we're almost $29,000 in my account, I do not trade with $29,000. Okay, guys, I do not trade with $29,000. My whole account value, I will never trade with that. I put $29,000 in, or $28,900, whatever I put in, because I did not want to be subjected to the PPT Rule. Now, the PPT Rule is the pattern day trading rule. Pretty much it says that you can only do 3-day trades within a 5-day trading period. And that really was messing with me when I first started trading. I couldn't get out of a trade when I needed to, so I would hold it overnight, lose a couple $100, maybe $1,000, and I would just ask myself why I did this. What happened? Why did I lose money? And just the standards of whenever I lose money, everybody does it. They always ask and they always wonder. But it's because I wasn't trading right. I was trading improperly. Now, there's a few things that you can really do to really maximize your profits and minimize your losses. So up on the screen, we see that we have the Robinhood app. Now, we're holding one stock. This is one of my holders. It's Nordstrom. So, let's see if I have it on there right now. So, say if we just wanted to buy Nordstrom. So, most of y'all will click 5 shares. We want 5 shares at $9 or $31.95. So, your estimated cost would be $159.75. You would click review order and then complete. Now, guys, tell me one thing that I messed up with. And if you can't tell me, I'll just show you. So whenever we want to buy or sell a stock, I always want to click these 3 little buttons and click limit order. Now, limit order just states that this is the price that I will pay for this stock. I won't pay any more, won't pay any less. So $31.95 is what I will pay for this stock. I'll buy 5 shares at $31.95, not a penny less, not a penny more. Now, if you were just at market order, you could say, you type in 5 and it'll show, you'd be paying $31.95, but you really might not be paying that because there could be a gap, and it could be a gap from the bid and the ask. So the bid might be $31.90 and the ask might be $32. So that's a pretty big spread. So you could get filled in between either one of those, and that's why I really do not like just doing market orders, because they will take money for the trades. It's just, you will lose money. It's not fun. It's like just trying to buy a 4-wheeler that's $5,000 on Craigslist. You get there and now it's $5,500. What? That's a market order. They're not fun. I do not use them, and every time I sell, do the same thing. Market order. Now, say Nordstrom, say I bought it at $31.95, it's at $31.94. So say if it goes to $31.96, I'll come here, I'll click a stop loss order. Now that's saying, since I see the stock going up, I bought at $31.94. So if I just want to make a penny, say it's at $31.96, I'll put the stop loss at $31.95. And however many shares, so I'd put 35 shares of it, and my stop loss would be at $31.95. If this was at $31.96. So that's just saying if it keeps on going up, like $31.97, $31.98, $32, I'll be fine. I can cancel my stop loss order, and then sell it when it gets higher. But the stop loss is saying, so once it gets back to $31.95, it's automatically going to sell for you. I bought at $31.94. I don't want to take any losses on this, so I see it's going up. I'm just going to protect myself, so just in case it starts getting back to the price it was, I'm just going to make a penny off my shares. Penny off each share. That's better than losing a penny off each share. So that's huge. Is a stop loss order. That's huge for you to minimize your losses. Because if you do not have a stop loss order, you get a mental stop loss, you could leave to use the restroom for 2 minutes and come back and your stock's down $30-$40. And then what are you going to do? Are you going to back hold it? Or are you going to sell it right then and there? You're probably going to back hold it because you're like, oh man, it was only 2 minutes ago. It can go back up. Oh God. Oh, Putin. Oh, Trump. Oh, Jesus, please. It's not going to work, guys. Have a stop loss. A physical stop loss, not a mental stop loss. Have a physical stop loss. You have to, or you will lose money. And you'll back hold. And you'll lose thousands. Then you'll eventually sell it. Then the next day it'll skyrocket. Believe me, it happens to me. It doesn't happen anymore, but it did happen a lot. And it was not fun, guys. Believe me, it's not fun to wake up in the morning when you're down, $20 the next or the day before. Now you wake up, it's 8:30. You check your phone, check your computer, and then you're down $1,500. You haven't even been up for 10 minutes, and now your whole day is just gone. Your whole day's just ruined. Down $1,500. What do? I gotta get on the stock market and just buy and sell and just give myself a digger hole. And that's what a lot of people think about, and it's just a stop loss. If you had a stop loss, okay, yeah, you might have been down $25 yesterday. You wake up and now you're down 30, 40 because you had a stop loss. You already knew what's the max loss you want to do. My max loss is $50 on each share. If I lose more than $50, 4 times, I'm done. $200, my max day loss. I will stop after I lose $200. Say if I lose $200, I will stand up, turn off my light, and I will go somewhere. I might come back here and turn off the talk to play Fortnite, but that's about it. So guys, yeah, the stop loss, it's very huge on this, and the limit order. Those two things are key. So what I pretty much do when I do buy a stock is I'll just come down here, and this is my watch list, and now, these are pretty high cap stocks, billions to $1 million, So we got Microsoft, Disney, Netflix, Tesla, Apple. So we can see that Apple's actually, it's 198.08. I actually might go ahead and buy some of this because their head, I think their head designer is leaving this year, so everybody's freaking out. Apple's getting to be a pretty good deal right now. We can go right here and just type it in, just to show you guys. So yeah, you can go 100, and we'll go 180 chart real quick for you. So you can see it was 224. The highest now it's at 197. It's looking pretty good for me to buy. I'll buy probably a few. I always like Apple just because their guys leaving. It's still a great company. It's still a multi-billion-dollar company, but that's not what this video is about. I just wanted to just show you a little bit. So let's see if I wanted to buy Apple. I'll do a limit order, and I'll even put one in for you guys. I'll do 198.98, and I'll do 5 of them. So we'll do good till canceled, and we'll review order, and we'll submit buy. Let me log in. So let's say I will only pay $198. I'm going to pay $198.08, pay $198 for it. So my limit order has been placed. It's been queued. It will queue on the Monday, and hopefully I will have some shares of Apple, guys. And I just want to show you just a quick way to use it. You do the opposite with the limit sell. You just click sell. You do a limit order. You type the price in and confirm. And the stop loss. Now remember, if you do have any orders with shares, say if I have, JWN, I have a stop loss for all my shares, 35 shares, and say it keeps on going up. Say now JWN, I'm up $10, I want to sell. I will have to cancel out that stop loss order, so I just click on JWN. Say they have a stop loss order, I would click it, and I'll click cancel order, and then I'll proceed to sell it. Because you cannot sell it if you already have them in an order type, because you won't have enough shares. So just a quick memo for you guys. Anyway, I hope these two little hints, tricks will help you out, help your trading style really maximize the profits and minimize those gains. Remember, guys, always use a limit order on every single stock you buy, and please do not forget to place a stop order limit. To really protect your capital, because we're trying to grow our accounts. We're not trying to, ski down that nasty slope. We're trying to, build it up. We're trying to go hiking up Mount Everest. That's how we want to do it. And it doesn't really matter how fast we go, as long as we just on a continuous basis just grow our account. I'm not growing my account huge. I'm growing it, 13%, 14, maybe 2% a day at max. So guys, just keep that in mind. Hope all of you guys have a great rest of your evening, great rest of your day, whatever time it is. And I will see you guys on the next video.